Hello darlings, welcome to another episode of Curries and Stories. Today I'm going to make something called chicken handi. Now what a handi is, it's an earthenware pot that this is cooked in. Now I don't have one at home and I'm sure you guys don't, so we're going to make do with a karai or a wok. So let's crack on. Hob on ghee, quite a bit of ghee in because we're going to be frying. Let that melt and let that get very hot. And we're going to fry these onions quickly in. We're basically just making fried onions. So you fry these until they are a dark golden brown. Almost burnt, but not quite. So you can see the onions have browned nicely. Now what I'm going to do is take them out. So we remove the onions. In the same ghee, we're going to add chopped garlic. Saute the garlic, careful not to burn it. Then we're going to add the chopped tomatoes. So the garlic's taken on a little bit of colour. I'm going to soften the tomatoes a little bit. Smells divine. So now I'm going to add the fried onions that we had before back in. Give it a little stir. So now I'm going to add some ginger paste, a good teaspoon. Now for some cumin, about a teaspoon. Crushed coriander. Give that a stir. You may be wondering, she hasn't added any green chilli. That's next. Put those in, give that a stir, and now my powdered spices, some turmeric, a bit of salt, and some chili powder. Give that a nice stir. And now for the chicken. I have 750 grams here, which I've washed and chopped. This is chicken thigh. Let's just pop that in. You can use chicken breast if you so wish, but as a lot of you know, I'm a thigh kind of girl, more flavour. Give that a quick stir. So now you need to fry this until it's almost cooked, until we move on to the next stage. So I had this as a child. We used to live on a road called Bernard Road, and my mum's best friend was a lovely Muslim lady called Shamiyanti. So hi Shamiyanti if you're watching. She lived at the top of the road and we lived at the bottom of the road, and she'd always make something at the weekend and send it down to our house, and my mum would make some Punjabi food and send it to hers. So this is something that she used to make quite regularly. Obviously I don't think she had a handi at home either. She made it in a wok like this. So this is a little trip down memory lane for me. Well, the chicken is almost done. I'm just going to cover it for about 5 minutes, give it a little steam. Right, let's check on the chicken. Lovely. So you know that it's done when the ghee has separated from the masala and it's coated the chicken. Now, we're on the final furlong, guys. Bear with me. So I'm going to add about a cup of yogurt, which I've beaten. Pour that in. I'm going to add a few more sprinklings of coriander seed. And, of course, my favorite fragrant herb, dried fenugreek. Now we need to give this a good stir. Mix it all in. Look at that. So you can see that it's transformed, and it's going to be a little fattening because, you guessed it, cream. Pour a little bit of cream over. About half a cup. Final stir. Oh yes. So now a little bit more of the fenugreek and a bit of garam masala, homemade of course. Final stir and you're done. And there you have it. my chicken handi, garnished with a few green chilies, just to, you know. And there you have it, guys, my version of chicken handi as made by Shammi Auntie from Bernard Road in Birmingham. Enjoy!